Bay Area community fighting back against President Trump's policies impacting transgender youth. Federal agencies are scrambling to comply with President Donald Trump's executive orders that roll back protections for transgender people. And today in San Francisco, State Senator Scott Wiener led a rally vowing to protect transgender rights. Our Kevin Coe spoke with trans teens and their parents who felt compelled to speak out.
15-year-old Kanoa Wilson says it felt like an attack.
I made it the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female. Gee, that was a tough one.
I decided recently that enough was enough.
So did their mom, Minda Murphy, who had her worries about publicly opposing the president's policies.
I know what's at stake. I know that I could be putting my family in danger. I could be putting myself in danger. But if I don't speak up, who's going to?
On Friday, Minda and Kanoa found out many would. State Senator Scott Wiener held a transgender youth rally in San Francisco, where supporters stood in solidarity, accusing the Trump administration of trying to eliminate the transgender community.
If Donald Trump and his authoritarian regime are coming for our trans residents, they're going to have to come through us.
One of the president's executive orders directs the Justice Department to prosecute teachers who affirm the gender of trans and non-binary students. That includes using their preferred pronouns and allowing them to use the bathrooms that align with their gender. The president also signed an order to end federal funds for hospitals that provide gender-affirming care to those under the age of 19.
Trans people are here to stay. We're not going anywhere. You can legislate us away or try to legislate us away. You can try to take away our rights. You can try to take away our bodily autonomy, but we will be here forever.
City Attorney David Chu says his office will protect trans San Franciscans and is monitoring how the executive orders are implemented.
Regardless of what Donald Trump says, transgender people have a fundamental right under the United States Constitution to equal protection under the law.
The fight to feel equal is one reason why Kanoa and Minda felt compelled to speak out as well.
I love my child unconditionally, not in spite of who they are, but exactly because of who they are.
I want to make sure that you all understand that I was born this way. Nobody made me non-binary. I am just who I am.
Ignorance above all. And so I was hoping that if we could sort of humanize the story, right? We're real people. I'm just a mom. This is just my kid, right? We're not trying to undermine the fundamental goodness of America or anything like that, right? I'm just trying to raise a child.
And a big show of support for the trans youth at the state capitol last night. This was one of 9 similar rallies taking place at state capitals all around the country. Hundreds of people came out to make their voices heard.
Exactly what they're trying to do is to overwhelm us, make us feel defeat, and we can't feel defeat right now. Right now is more important than ever to be supporting each other. We can start doing that now locally, and then we can get excited about doing that nationally.
Organizers say they will continue to gather and share stories of strength and push for change.